Glad to have you stay with us. Proper religious teachings and benevolence and enterprise are key factors that can help reduce extreme poverty in Nigeria.
This is the resolution at a meeting of top Islamic scholars at the Gombe State University. The meeting, organized by the Jaiz Foundation, also gave out gifts to indigent members of the society.
Tarred roads, beautiful and well laid out environment with gated mansions. But just a few meters down the road is another world entirely of dilapidated mud houses. This shows the sharp contrast between Nigeria's super rich and those living in extreme poverty. Jaiz Foundation brought together leaders of major Islamic sects in Gombe State to discuss ways to end extreme poverty and also distribute goods to the poor, an action called Zakat in Islam.
That is why, again, we brought this Zakat distribution to the Citadel of Learning, the university, where we believe that there are scholars who have some level of understanding, who we can also partner with to raise the awareness bar. And we're also challenging the traditional scholars as well, that there is need for them, again, to work together with the contemporary scholars.
This is not the first time we're doing. In fact, if you can see, from what you can see, it's a sewing machine, grinding machine, tools that can assist them directly from getting lives to be improved.
Men, women, and some nursing mothers. Beneficiaries talk about how these gifts would change their lives. Still, opinion leaders want better enlightenment and involvement of the wealthy in charity, especially faith-based benevolence.
This kind of intervention tends to provide a kind of gap, fill in the gap, build confidence on the rich, and also sensitize the rich on their responsibility, on their duty, and the importance of this kind of activity.
Any Muslim who Allah has empowered must pay zakat. If you are wealthy enough and you don't obey that, then there will be a problem with Allah. We have to encourage these people to go on organizing and guiding people who are wealthy to be paying zakat.
2 Nigerians are in the top 5 richest people in Africa. Nigeria also has the highest number of poor people in the world. Government and religious institutions must devise means to bridge the gap between the super rich and the extreme poor. Landry Adeyemi, TVC News, Gombe.